Hello everybody, how you doing today? I was just thinking about doing a video like this. I picked up another box of Paradise Dragona. It's SV7A, and I already did a video about this where I picked up a case. Here's the second case. This one cost me a few dollars more. It cost me $530, which is about $44 a box. And as you can see, here's what the boxes look like. These are Japanese, of course. And I'm just thinking about, like, you know, how long are these going to take to double? Because that's the name of the game when you're investing into collectibles, is to see when they go up. I mean, see how long it takes for them to go up to double in value, because that's the first step, is doubling, then tripling, and then times 10, times 5, times 10. So anyway, I was just thinking about this, and I'm like, you know, I always talk about Team Up, because Team Up doubles every, like every year it seems to double. I've done a video about that. In fact, here's the box that I use for Team Up, but how it doubles each year. Finger out of the way. That's what it was in 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24. Right now, this box in 24 is not selling for $2,500. Right now, because it's October, it's selling for over $3,000. Okay, Team Up. Team Up. So I was thinking about this, and I'm like, you know, I should just do a random test to see, because I've invested a lot of money. Like, can you imagine? Like, what if you invested $1 million into Pokemon? Or just, let's talk about something more reasonable, right? Like, say $100,000, or say $10,000. 10,000 more reasonable than 100. So every year it's going to double. So if you invested $100,000 and every 3 years it doubles, so that means it's going to be worth $200,000 in 3 years. So I decided to, since it's October, to look up what things are doing right now. So here's my doubling test. My pointer. Instead of using my finger. Okay, so here we go. So it's October of 2024. 3 years ago, these 3 sets came out right around this time. Evolving Skies, Celebrations, and Fusion Strike. Okay? So I picked these 3 because they're closest to 3 years ago. Anything before this would be like June, and this would be February. So that's even farther away. So these are the closest to 3 years. Obviously, everybody knows about Evolving Skies. It's one of the great sets. So my cost on Evolving Skies was, say, $100 to $120. The cheapest price on eBay for a box sold was $760 by a reputable seller. I don't go with people that have zero feedback, because they could be scammers. And anyway, so there's lots of them being sold for $750 to $780. You know, $800, something like that, okay? And the Celebrations is really not a booster box, because the doubling test should be for booster box. But I threw it in anyway. So for the ETBs, it cost me like $65, and they were selling for $80. So that didn't double, okay, in 3 years. That's a bad investment. And then Fusion Strike, which cost me right around $100, it actually did double. So for the purpose of this test, this passed, and that failed. But if you average them all together, okay, because this went up much more than double, and this didn't double, my investment of, say, 100, we'll round up, say $300 turned into 7, 8, 9, 10. 300 turned into 1,000. Okay, so that's not double, that's over triple. So there you have it. This is just a quick test for the 3-year doubling test. I should write on here 3 years instead of just doubling. There, I'll make it more better. 3-year time frame, the doubling test. All right, give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a share.